G'day legends and welcome back to the episode of That's Slot Car News for a Friday. As always, we've got plenty to get through. AFX has gone all stake F1. We found out what the NSR's new car is, and we've got the Policar by Slot.it. Well, let's get stuck into your news for a Friday. So let's kick off with, I believe, the biggest news of the week. Firstly, a massive thank you to NorCal Slot Scene YouTube channel. Please go check him out. Absolute legend. I met him in the flesh. He made a killer video breaking the news on the Lola T280/290. Go check out the video. Really informative. He's got a couple of his wishes in there as well. Please check it out. And a massive thank you to Slot Car Passions who did post the original pic. Really cool to see. And it's also good to see someone else getting stuck into the news. So well done to NorCal. But there we have it, the NSR Lola T280/290. And next up, a little bit of HO news as well. We've got AFX. Firstly, a massive thank you to the Facebook group AFX Racemaster who did post the pictures. Awesome stuff. AFX F1, you can't go wrong. They've gone all stake F1 here with car 24 and number car 77. Huge news for the F1 world. Now, keep your eyes peeled for 2025. There is some good stuff coming. Awesome to see these pictures out in the wild now. Very good stuff. Please go check out the Facebook group AFX Racemaster. And they've also added the Ford GT40 Mark IV, car number 9, due November. So due anytime soon. Some big news this week. Really big news. Let's keep with the HO theme. Let's go Bauer. They've showed off their custom BMW kit. If you don't know, they do sell some custom racing kits and have also showed one of them completed in a livery that they thought looks great. I agree. It looks really good. You also can make yours look like this. So some more HO news, some more goodies from Bauer. And Slot.it has showed off some beautiful pics of the Policar 07 car number 34. Their pictures always look amazing. And of course, so do their cars. So if you are wanting the Policar 07, here is car number 34. Slot has shared an update. They are showing off some of the projects. We know that the Ferrari is coming, the 296. They've showed us the mold, but now showing us the renders, what you could see when it comes to livery and colors. Very excited for this one. I think Slot is going in the right direction with their new chassis, and some of their cars are looking incredible. So stay tuned for the Ferrari 296 GT3, which is coming soon. And another new car from Slot is the Ford Sierra 4x4. Here are some updated pics of what's happening behind the scenes. And last but not least, they've got a new motor pod with a different offset coming. So Slot, it's been very busy. And let's throw a little bit of scenery in there. Mag Racing has shown off their speaker/loudspeaker. I don't believe these work. It's just some scenery. The boys always come up with something extra special. This is good to dress up your track. So if you're wanting to have a loudspeaker, maybe you can wire it up, get yourself a micro speaker and put it inside there. The boys have you covered with the loudspeaker. And next up, we have new from Slot Car House, the Japan podium. I think this will look good with your diecast cars, your slot cars, but stay tuned. There will be some more podiums coming soon. And Carrera are showing off a couple of new cars here. First off, the VW Bus T2B. This one is available for pre-order. If you are a bus fan, a VW fan, this one will be right up your alley. But something that's up my alley is the Red Bull Audi R8. Yes, please. They do a really good job here with the Red Bull liveries. So if you want to add another Red Bull car to your fleet or even an Audi R8, check out Carrera's Red Bull version. And next, Galet are showing off a pic of the Mirage GR8 on their track at the factory. Someone actually asked me about this track. Do I know what it looks like? Have I seen it? Yes. When I was there originally in 2023, this track was donated to them. I can't remember when, but it was part of the original museum and now it's their test track. So really cool there to see that they are putting it to good use. So yes, this was a donated track that they put to use for social media. Pretty cool. And next up, come fly with me. I guarantee you the next Fly Slot cars are most definitely better than my singing. And we're going to kick it off with my favorite brand, Porsche. This is the Porsche 911 Race RS, metallic blue and orange. It's just a beautiful color combination. I am a sucker for a road car, and especially a Porsche road car. This is nice. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think it looks good. It breaks up the race livery themes. Love it. Next, we've got a bit of a run here of limited cars, all part of the iconic series. We've got a Porsche 911 RS Street. We've got a gold and black version here. Again, classy. I actually made a HO car a couple of years ago, pretty much this same color and finish. So Maybe it's the right color to choose. I don't know. I think it looks really good. Then we've got the Porsche 917K, again, part of the Fly Iconic series. And let's throw a Ferrari in there, the Ferrari 512S, part of the Fly Iconic series. I need a coffee. And we've got the Porsche 911 London to Sydney, burnt out, exclusive for Foro slot car. Now, this one is a bit of an oddball. I don't think you're going to get around the track very quickly, but being highly collectible because it's part of an event, I think it's a cool take on something that some people in Australia see burnt out cars all the time. So maybe this is just normal. Really, really cool. But you also give them a bit of a round of applause. They've got the Foro slot car of November, the Renault 5 Turbo Monte Carlo 1982. That is the car of Foro slot. And next we have SCX, and I want to play a song here, but I can't because it's probably going to get the video taken off. But the Fiat Panda, maybe I can play a little bit of it, Dakar edition. Again, SCX do pump out some oddball cars, which I'm so happy they do. Will you add one of these to your collection? Probably in Australia you won't, because you're going to have to find this somewhere else around the world. But there we have it, a Fiat Panda from Dakar? No, from SCX. And next up we have Policar with some F1 goodness, the Lotus 72E car number 29 from 1974. If you like what you see, this will be available November 28. So that's wrap off today's edition of That Slot Car News for a Friday. As always, thank you legends for tuning in, and the members, you are top tier. But be safe, take care, support your local, bye.